Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, comment what you thought of the deck, etc. Improvements, whatnot, and don't forget to subscribe-alicious. I don't know if I like that yet either. Coalossal, we've already seen a Coalossal deck I've done, but this one's going to be double the Coalossal. So we're going to try Coalossal with this Tar Generator to beef up the attack of our Coalossal with the Coal Cannon instead of the Pokemon Z build. Is it better? It's not. But is it different and more challenging? It kind of is. So it's basically the Sandaconda build with the Tar Generator, Coalossal, only this time. So I still kept the one Sandaconda in there that's with this build because I want to mainly focus on the Coalossal. So you saw what we have there, our draw supports, the different versions. Fiona to swap stuff with bench shenanigans. We have level balls. We have quick balls. We got balls. This deck has balls. We have ordinary rod. We have the candies to get out. But we also have, the little guys in there. In between the stage ones. In case we need it, you have to have at least a couple of those. The Glimwood Tangles for those coin flippings when we do get out our Coal Cannon. Coalossal Boss's Orders, Beauty, just because playing this deck a lot, this deck loses a lot when I was testing it, so I'm like, hope that the setup just isn't my luck lately in PTCGO. So I'm like, there's something that maybe if I draw it, I can draw two right off the bat, who knows. Just for a weird tech. We have Marnie's, we have Professor Research, we have Draw, and you'll see, you'll see this deck go through the entire deck and still not... spoilers, I'm sorry. You'll see, I'm going to show off what this deck was having bad luck. One match that just shows you how bad luck this deck was having. PTCGO doesn't like me at the moment. And then you'll see one where it actually starts to work and kicking butt. Like when decks get together and they set up and they work, they really work. When they don't, unfortunately, it goes for any deck. You can lose with ADP and everything else. The best decks in the format, you can lose if you don't set up and you just get bad luck draws, brick hands, etc. So, but I really like the idea of trying out, because you can get a lot of energy on these guys. If you get like two of these out, and this guy can start doing 90 times a lot of damage. And it seems fun. Yeah. Good old Bidoof. You silly little guy. We were both playing the Bidoof. Coins, sleeves, and boxes. Now look at this good opening hand. Nothing. I do have quite a bit of basic Pokemon. Just can't. Sorry, this first match will be somewhat of a rant. But it just goes to show you, it happens. It can happen, and you can have, like, look at this great start. I mean, they start off with their Dedenne, so it's not that great for them, but I'm sure they're going to be able to do everything better than we can right now, because we are going to lose, which in theory you think is good, because we can put the one fight energy on. We want the other two in the discard for the Tar Generator, but here's the downside. We're going to end up losing, if we don't draw anything, we're going to lose that one of our Tar Generators. Because we're going to have to quick ball away for our Dedenne. Alright. We have no choice. Get rid of the fire energy. And we're going to try Crobat, and we're going to try and save this hand now, since we got Level Ball. We're going to put another Roly-Coly out. Roly-Coly-Oly. He's big and bumpy and charcoal, and he's gonna become a kaiju. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And again, the ordinary rod is gonna be lost. One of our Tar Generator is gonna be lost. We lost our second form of this guy. We're gonna lose all of this draw support. I mean, we are searching through this deck. We have all these Roly-Colys. Where are our rare candies? Where are our evolutions? We have evolutions ready to go. We just need, hopefully, a rare candy. Right? Ho-ho! Not gonna happen! So I'm desperate And we're just gonna draw like mad. Look at that. We're down to less than half of our deck. We're gonna draw like crazy. And we're desperate. We're gonna force that guy in the front to where they have to waste a switch. Yeah, we did 30 damage to it. We could have done 60 to the Dedenne, but they have retreat on the Dedenne. Look at all that. Wow. I'm sorry, but look at that. We lost a lot. We dug through a lot. And for what? I didn't even know what that was loading. What the heck? I'm laughing, I'm choking. Three heads with 3 energy. You know, 3 heads. 1 knockout. Oh, see, that's good. Now we're not going to lose our other one. We can't lose our one. But will we get something good from this Marnie? Rare candy. Our first rare candy. But if we don't get it, and another roly-coly. I'm honestly, all we're getting are roly-colies. None of the evolutions. I mean, good. We'll have 4 of these, yeah, you know, SOBs out. Pardon my French, wee-wee. But, wee-wee. But we're going to end up losing we finally have it. Are we going to lose that rare candy? We're going to lose 2 rare candies. And we already lost. I mean, we're down to 20 cards in our hand. Look at that. I'm like, all right, we're just going to thin out this deck. You know, I'm just tired of it. There, okay, we played everything. Shuffle, just keep shuffling. There. Whirlpool suction out someone else. Look at this. What would you have done? What could have been done differently? Wait a turn with the rare candies? Because obviously if you would have waited, but then you're thinking, you should think, oh, I play this and I should draw into stuff. You drew into nothing. We're losing everything. Because we can never get rare candy and the monster we want at the same time. We've lost all our draw support. We've lost half our rare candies. And look, we drew another research again. And we have our attacker. 2 attackers. We're just going to have to say bye. And look at this. Look at this. Down to 12 cards now. You know what I'm saying? This is utter madness. Look at this. I'm going to search out for the one guy. I mean, if you just saw what I saw, we're losing our other Tar Generator one. We lost them both. We lost our Coal Cannon. And look at this. Do not play this deck. Seemed like a fun idea. Do not play this deck. Let's try another one. This deck is utter garbage. Do not play it. That right there should show you. That's how a lot of matches went, where you just couldn't draw into it. I played plenty of games with rare candies and stuff like that where it works, but for some reason, this deck did not have the luck with when you'd lose either all your candies or all your evolutions that went into the candies. Because there's no point, you cannot not draw. You're not going to win if you just sit there with a big hand and go, gee, I guess I'll wait for someone to Marnie me constantly. Then they won't Marnie you. Do not play this deck. And of course we have Beauty. Yay, we can show it off, but we're going, of course, we're going second. So therefore, we couldn't even show that off. And going, cool, we lucked out with that. Do not play this deck. This deck is terrible. But we'll try one more match here. And hopefully we can pull something off. And no matter what, we just gotta lose a rare candy always. Always gotta lose a rare candy. Look at this. Now you tell me. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna lose a lot of energy. Oh, this is a terrible deck. I'm sorry, but look at this. This deck has no luck. It's getting no love from the randomized robotic, whatever the hell you call this PTCGO site. It's not giving this deck any love whatsoever. I'm tempted to switch and at least do 30 to the Mew. Just to hopefully maybe they'll just let me kill it so I can win one prize. Just one prize. Can this deck take one prize? At least one? No. Oh, good. They need the draw. So we have a turn. And look at that. We've lost so much. Put something on there, I guess. And we'll lose one of our Glimwoods. For the life of me, this deck just cannot. Alright, let's force it out. Maybe they'll give us that Mew. We get one prize. Maybe? Maybe? Have I said not to play this deck? I was excited to try this out. I was excited to play this because I thought it was just kind of a fun idea. A fun little deck list to go with that Coal Cannon. No, this deck has not been fun once. You want to at least have fun playing the game, right? But no, this deck was not even fun. Like, there was no fun in playing this deck even, like, in the slightest. Alright, Marnie. I'm happy to see a Marnie. Can we get something? Because that Dedenne lost our other Dedenne and our Crobat. So we need... We're attacking with Sandaconda next turn. Yeah! Yeah! Mr. Feeney! Mr. Feeney! So, this is good. They are weak. It is weak to fighting, right? And not grass, like some of those other darks, right? So, we're going to have to focus on Sandaconda to be our tackle. Our attacker. I mean, honestly... If only we could have kept that other... You know what I'm saying? I keep forgetting to do the fire first. So we can't even attack with the Coal Cannon. Because I forgot it does the fire first. I wanted to attach the fighting to him. And then, like, the other energy to one of those guys. Maybe have them as a backup attacker. Now we have two. So that's like the plan all along. Get two of those guys, so if one goes down, we can still accelerate energy onto our other We have early Coleoli and an energy. And let's just do that. Knock him out. Hoorah! Yeah, both fire energy, we don't need them. Yay, we did something! Woo! Oh boy. What do we get out of it? I clicked it. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, you don't want him anymore. Our Sandaconda should live for now. Sandaconda V, you're a winner. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. This was filmed in July, so we have Christmas in July theme singing. But it won't be up until August, so this won't even make any sense. But that's okay for me. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Pokemon. Alright, well. Oof. Oofta. Nice. We have ourselves a backup attacker, so if anything, if I can, I would love put it all on him. Do that. Might as well. Put another one on him. Maybe we'll get to attack with him. And we got a switch. You know they're going to give us the Mew, so none of that shenanigans. We'll just have to take out the Houndoom, so they can't, even if they could get the energy back in, they won't be able to do what they gotta do. Do what they gotta do. Do what they gotta do. Alright, down to 2 prizes. We might actually win. There's a chance. Not a Shadow, not a Sassy, but there's a chance. If anyone gets that, you're awesome. We could win this. And let them say, well played. Just to let them know that I plan on winning. So what we're going to do is put that onto him. Do what they got to do. We'll do that. Do that as well. Feel bad. Let them have something. Give them that. Remember, I want to show off what this deck. I want to at least attack once with this Coalossal, with the Coal Cannon. Putting all this stuff with Tar Generator on there, okay? If worse comes to worse, we can attack with the Tar Generator Coalossal. But no. Sandaconda, you did great. They can boss out anybody. They can boss it to Denny, go down to 1 prize. Doesn't matter. What matters is I want to show off. We did that little bit of damage, so now we just need what? Basically just 1 head. Right? No, we'll be shy. We'll need 2 heads. We'll need 2 heads to knock them out. This is supposed to be a Coalossal times 2. Rock on and all that. We need to showcase this other Coalossal. We have 6 energy. 7 energy. 8 energy on this guy. We don't have the Glimwood. Should we try for the Glimwood? I know it's a safe bet, or should we just have some fun and go for someone else on the bench? He has the weakness guard energy too. Uh-oh. Well, let's go for it. Chase, just barely. We were safe from not the boss. We got a little cocky there, but we did it. I honestly, I did not have fun with this deck. That last bit, it was okay. We did something, but hope you liked the video. Subscribe. See you next time. This has been
Professor TCG.